From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Milwaukee, center fielder Christian Yelich.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Lorenzo Cain comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Castro ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. Two down.
Batting third.
Ready now, number seven. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Bohr moving to his right. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
A called strike on the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Ryan Braun.
From the stretch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Grounded to short. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Here's Starlin Castro. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-1, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, for Maybin, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cain moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Batting fourth.
First chance for
Right
him in this one,
fielder.
as he's got that average
Franklin
pushing up near 350 to begin
Gutierrez.
play. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Into the box, Stephen Vogt, and he is proving to
Leading
be
off for
something of a
Milwaukee.
non-threat with the bat in his hands this
Stephen
year. The average
Vogt.
isn't pretty. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate,
Shortstop.
Orlando Arcia. And the average isn't
Arcia.
pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting eighth. Second
Digging in
baseman.
the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He'll
Leading
look
off
to
for the
get something
Marlins.
going here in this scoreless
First
ball
baseman.
game.
Justin Bohr.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. 3-2 now. Martin Prado will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Martin
Third
Prado
baseman.
now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Arcia gloves it. A quick out number 1. Digging in now,
Batting
Lewis
seventh.
Bronson.
Left
And a quick
fielder,
glance at the numbers
Lewis
will tell you it's been a huge
Bronson.
struggle for him at the plate this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Kane. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Alexi Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wade Miley. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 20.
First
Wade
delivery to him
Miley.
on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Castro takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in to
Center
try it
fielder,
again. Christian Yelich. 0 for
Yelich.
1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Maben is there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jared Cozart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jared Cozart.
Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Garcia has it. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number
Leading off
7,
for Milwaukee,
as we begin the top of the
baseman,
4th.
Number 7.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brunson is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. The windup and the 0-1. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Bohr is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now. JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Hard hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Third baseman, number 14.
Stepping up to the plate, Martin Prado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher it, Stephen Vogt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it's foul. Strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. So digging in now, Wade Miley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Cozart is there, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. So stepping in, Lewis Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in, Alexi Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Too high. 1-0. This is popped up. Miley has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jared Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Number 7 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cameron Maybin.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Bronson is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive. Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
JT Realmuto.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Three and 0 now. Martin Prado waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman number 14.
Now in the box, Martin Prado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Stephen. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brunson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Out of play off to the right. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lewis Bronson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Bronson.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's just out.
That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kane in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jared Kozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Miley has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Wade Miley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The pitcher, number 20, Wade Miley.
Eric Sogard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Eric Sogard.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In
the
is
center
Christian
fielder.
Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Line drive to left. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Realmuto.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, number 7. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Domingo Santana is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up.
Santana.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 7 homers and 11 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready on 1-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jumbo Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th. But still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.